I just want to say I'm so glad that everything's good again, like the way it was, like when we first met. Right. I love you. I love my brother. I love your, my nieces and nephew.
We love you too.
And I want us to be a family,
Of course.
There you go. You know her. That's a look at Teresa Giudice, one of the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Season 4 premiere is August 29th on Slice. But you also have this new book out, Fabulous, Fast, and Fit, Low-Fat, Super Easy Italian Recipes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Great to have you here. This is your third book, first 2 New York Times bestsellers.
That's also on the New York Times bestseller.
Holy
Really?
smokes, congratulations.
Thank you.
Dude, you have great hair. What are you using in there?
Oh, thank you. Matter of fact, I'm coming out with a hair product.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Are you? There you go.
Just from, all the wear and tear from being on TV, and I'm sure you guys know.
Yeah.
And also being on Celebrity Apprentice, like I was on there for 6 weeks straight and doing my hair all the time. I came out with vitamins and argan oil for your hair.
Yeah. It's funny that you would notice that.
Thank you.
We had no idea, and that's the connection. A couple things I want to ask you. We were saying, as we've been saying, that you're going to be here today. People seem to be so colorful from New Jersey.
Yeah, what is that?
I am really colorful.
You are very colorful today.
Colorful.
Is this really the deal, or are we getting like just a sort of TV impression of what?
No, unfortunately, this
is the deal.
Well,
in
because
Jersey.
it has to do with my family and some of the things I'm not proud of. Some of the, what you guys are watching third season right now, and to me, you have to understand, like, I didn't sign up to be on a show with my family. It was a surprise to me. It was done behind my back, and like I got a phone call from my boss saying that your sister-in-law and your cousin are going to be the new Housewives, and I was like, what?
Right.
So
for
then
people that don't watch the show, you don't particularly get along with.
No, everything was fine. I didn't know, like I was telling them everything that was going on first season and second season, so they knew everything that was going on.
Right.
So wait till you guys see this season that we're in right now. That we're New Jersey, by me, that we're already seeing it. We're on like the 7th episode.
Yeah. Right. Has this show really put a wedge though between your family?
Now it has, but not before. Like before, I guess my sister-in-law was dying to come on the show. And I didn't know that, and she was trying to get on, behind my back, obviously, and she succeeded. And
so that relationship leading into season 4, is that getting better or getting worse?
It's, it starts out not good, but then it's going to get better.
But Teresa, you wouldn't be the first reality show star to have the kind of the showbiz aspect of it intrude into the family dynamic and mess it up. That can happen. Look at John and Kate.
No, I know, but that's the thing. Like, to me, this is not something that I would have signed up to. When I called my sister-in-law and my cousin, I'm like, when were you guys going to tell me this? Like, I had to hear from, because a lot of my friends were getting interviewed, and as soon as they got the call from that they wanted to get interviewed, they called me. I'm like, my own friends are calling me, and you guys are my family, and you don't let me know that you're getting interviewed.
And how did you originally get involved with this show?
How I originally got involved, there was a salon where Dina and Jacqueline live, and these producers went to the salon and said, we're looking for, fabulous, over-the-top women. Who do you recommend in your salon? They recommended Dina and Jacqueline. So Dina recommended me, because I wasn't a regular at the salon, because I lived 25 minutes away, and Jacqueline recommended another friend of hers that decided not to do the show. So then she sent the cameras over to Caroline's house, and that's how Caroline got on. And Danielle was going to the salon at the time. And Dina said to Jacqueline, maybe Danielle will be good for the show, but let's get to know her first. Jacqueline didn't listen, told the producers, and they interviewed her, and they loved her because she put it all out there.
Teresa, people always ask with reality stars, what's it like to have the cameras there? But what I'd like to know is, what's it like when the cameras are no longer there? Do you find that you're acting differently?
No, not at all. No, because you get used to it. Just like you guys, like on the morning show, like you're used to the cameras.
But so you don't find that you're bringing in drama into your life because you're so used to having that platform?
Well, no, because I don't bring in the drama. Right now it's like the drama's around me. It's like, but I have noticed, for my family coming on, there is like, what happened at the christening, like that's never happened in our life before, like at any of our family
Do you
parties.
regret anything that's happened on the show? Because you've had some very memorable moments.
Well, I'm not, I own everything I do. Not proud of some things that I've done, like, flipping other tables. Like, that I own it. I did that. Will I ever flip another table? Probably not.
We have that clip now.
Oh, right there.
I watch the show sporadically, just I don't get to watch it that often, but you didn't have to watch the show to know about this happening. This everybody knew about. And what can you tell us about that moment?
Yeah, like, I think that was my Italian fiery temper that came out. See, I'm the sweetest. I am. Like, you have to really, like, I don't really get that like that unless you really have to really push my buttons. And she kept like antagonizing me and and saying things to hurt me, and that's how I am. Like, I keep quiet, and then I explode. And that was my exploding moment. Jeez. But then right after that, I was fine. I was like, okay,
you got it all
out. Exactly. You're not bottling it up. That's
and then that's how I am. And then I forget about it. It's like I don't hold grudges. I'm just like whatever, because to me life's too short. And I am a happy person. Like right now they're saying on the show, I'm in denial.
Are you, Teresa?
Not at all.
One of those high
now I cook for my.
What's your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Okay.
And I grew up with my parents are off the boat. I'm first generation.
Yeah.
I've been cooking and cleaning since I was little, and that's what I want to do with my daughters. Like, I'm not.
Are these your recipes that are in all
a lot of the
three
recipes are passed down from my mom.
Yeah.
And learning how to cook from my mom, I created some of the recipes in the book.
Right. And you are going to be signing the book tonight at Chapters in Woodbridge.
Correct.
7 p.m. You'll be there. The book is called Fabulicious. Fast and fit, Teresa's low-fat, super easy Italian recipes. And then again, of course, The Real Housewives of New Jersey, Season 4 premiere is August 29th on Slice. Teresa Giudice. There we go. That was close, wasn't it?
Do you want me to tell you a little bit about the book?
Sure. Yeah, we got to wrap it up in a sec, but tell us a little bit more about it.
There's over 70 new recipes from start to stove, 30 minutes. A lot of the recipes are 10 ingredients or less. In the back of the book, there's a nutritional guide. All the recipes are calorie counted. It works great with Weight Watchers and gluten-free diets. And for the first time, I give fitness tips.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Teresa.
Thank you.
Great to have you here. We're going
me.
to take a quick break. It's 20 minutes past 8 o'clock. We'll see you in a minute.